fake Moogle medals. Why is this remnant wave still have a place to climb it? The fucking thing is down there. Jesus. All this for boxes. And there's more. Oh my god, it's a tall-ass tower. All this for boxes. All this for fucking a Moogle medal? Seriously, really? Game, you could have given me 2. Like, why? At least you're nice to put a fucking quick way down. Where did he go? There is another yellow. Oh boy, fucking bastards. Whoa, hi there. Came out of left fucking field over there. Oh. Bahamut's crystal? Oh. I mean, I don't really need to do that.
There are sites here dedicated to a Bahamut variant. A variant known as Bahamut Arisen, with armored scales red as the canyon soil, and an engine born of flesh mounted on its back. Its capacity for destruction far surpasses that of the original Bahamut.
I would assume, yes. There, you know, like there's like 50 million Bahamuts in this game. Don't know why. I just don't get why there's multiple Bahamuts. I mean, I don't mind there, like, canonically being like multiple of a monster because that's how life works. You get multiples of different types of animals, even if they're different, even if it's the same type of animal, it's a different variant. I think it's. Oh! I'm supposed to be holding a button for that. I'm supposed to be gliding. Huh. That did nothing for me. Come on, Chocobo, quit running! I wasn't expecting you to hit it, like, right there. How am I supposed to get this? I'm not gonna be anywhere near it. Bahamut Arisen Sanctuary. Well, see, I told you I didn't need it. Bahamut Arisen. I don't remember him being called that. I remember Neo Bahamut. Don't recall you at all. I think you're a new Bahamut. At least in this, anyway. Because I think there's Bahamut, there's Neo Bahamut, and something else. Because Bahamut, yeah, Bahamut 0, Bahamut. I just forgot all of them, the names, because they're all fucking the same. which are referred to as Bahamut strains. Bahamut, Neo-Bahamut strains. Bahamut, Neo-Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero. Yeah. And now they have this one. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Wow, I hate that. Yeah, I told you I hated it. I'm just pushing buttons at this point. Square, triangle. I don't like the square, triangle, square, and then circle. Okay, so it's square, triangle, square, triangle, square. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Bahamut Arisen. That is new. Well, Bahamut wasn't the first one.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Bahamut wasn't the first FF7R. Well, it makes sense they're gonna have a different Bahamut. Bahamut Arisen? Why? What? There's a fourth Bahamut now. And I say fourth because there's 3 in the original. And this one's new. So, to me, it's a fourth. I just don't recognize it by name. By that name, anyway. Could be the same, could be a similar Bahamut, just different named. Would you stop teleporting? Dude, come on. I didn't know there was another. You had to hit me. Dude, spawn. I hate that they teleport. Ugh. How is everybody doing today? Aw, chocolate chip, you left me. Am I that boring to you, chocolate chip? Like, I just can't keep I just can't keep people's attention, can I? I would like more of my regulars to stick around. The only few chances I ever get that conversation, and then they always leave. Like, generally I don't care, because I know I'm boring. But I just don't get it why I can't ever, no matter how much I try. Everyone else gets it. What makes me any worse? Oh yeah, it's me. I forgot. I'm just trying to be honest. It's me. I am not the most exciting. Please do not sit there and fight, because I am not trying to be negative. How am I supposed to sit there and be honest about it when everybody just wants to sit there and brush me off? Sorry, but this is how this is just experience. Just experience, and it's stress, and it's just like, why? Give it all you got. Hang back. Ew. I'm not getting up to get a water. I'm too lazy. Don't care. I'm thinking about taking off all that, the hydrate, the stretch. I'm thinking about taking it off. Just because it's interruption. A lot of people do it and then it stops me. And then it really throws me off a rhythm and it really stresses me out. Like, I already don't like it when supply requests me to stretch, so I'm thinking about just taking them off. They're really kind of useless. But how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yes. Yeah. You just didn't speak. I said just when I said hello, I didn't hear you speak, so I didn't know if you were talking.
Robot static.
And we're good now.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now,
Okay.
now you're good. But like the very beginning, when we said hello, then
Oh.
after that it went to normal. That's why I said if you hear me. I got worried me being trying to pay my Wi-Fi.
I don't know. I can't tell if I can hear you sometimes.
But like, what happened? Did somebody leave your chat?
Give me a sec. I stepped away to grab me that water. What?
Alright.
What'd you say?
Did somebody leave your chat? When I joined your Twitch, you were talking about somebody leaving your chat.
Chocolate chip. Like I get very little conversation, and then they just leave.
Did he say what's gonna be working or?
No,
or,
he just stops talk. He just talked and then left, like most people do. Just talks and then leaves. Like Supply, like Mercer, like everybody. Sorry, I just don't understand why I never get conversation. And then I'm like going on about how bad I am at everything and how boring I am. I mean, there's really nothing else I can think of. I just really feel like I'm boring. That's it.
Was supplying the voice chat earlier?
No one was. You're the first to join.
Because I would have been on a lot sooner, but I kind of like knocked out for a little bit in the middle of the day. And I was doing shit for the mom. And I got barely like right now sitting in front of the TV because I downloaded the YouTube app on the PS5 just to have something like play in the background. Cause like you know, pretty much living with you, I got used to having some kind of background noise. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm too lazy to switch over to the PS4. So I just downloaded the YouTube app and I just like I like watching like these 3-hour or long videos of random shit on YouTube. So they're just been playing in the background pretty much all day. I thought maybe Supply would have been here, because I know he's online right now playing, what's it? He's something about Holly, yeah.
Well, he joined late last night anyway, so I doubt he's gonna be joining all of that.
I'm assuming that Chocolate Chip is not part of it, he's playing Dead by Daylight.
I don't know. He was chatting and then just stopped chatting, so I'm assuming, like usual, he's left.
Considering, I think that that's like, yeah, that's a team game. So he's probably talking to people he's playing with.
I just don't understand why I'm always got nothing. Everyone else I go to always has
I see you're approaching
constant
signal.
echo. Me?
The source appears to be
And
somewhere
then the few that I do,
Overall,
it doesn't.
will pick up.
And then the few that dude, I've been doing this for over a decade. When? I'm not gonna get any better. I'm gonna not get any better. I don't care generally. It's just an anxiety thing because I see everyone else succeeding and here I am not. And I don't care about the money aspect. I just want the family and the friends and the people. And I'm already an introvert. It's hard for me to talk. The only reason why I'm talking now is because you're talking to me.
Yeah.
People really don't get that. Oh, but you talk on Twitch. Guys, I'm talking to people who play fucking video games.
Wait.
Duh. No, seriously, people like my dad. He thinks that he thinks that I'm not shy and fly because I talk on Twitch. Like, I'm talking to people who are like-minded. Get me in public at work. I am not talking because everyone's busy making fucking fun of me.
No, I feel you. It's like, a good example. For the most part, if I seem a bit more like social outgoing, that's the talking to like people over life work. Like if I'm at the park doing Pokemon Go, I'm talking to a lot of people doing Pokemon.
Yeah.
During the event. Otherwise, if I'm going to the park, if I'm going to the library, and I'm doing Pokemon Go on the way there and back, I keep to myself. I don't make eye contact. I don't say hey to anybody.
Yeah.
Just get point A to point B and get back home.
Yeah, like mostly people at work fuck with me and stress me out. I already have high anxiety, and then people are just like, they'll say I fucked up or did something when I didn't, or whatever, or they'll, I don't know. It's getting to the point where I just don't want it anymore. I can't even take it from my own parents. Like, I'm sensitive, always have been.
You might not have made it out in time.
And I just don't like
I know
people.
that freaking, like, what is it, Tati? Advised me, like, here and there to go turf.
Say, where's Sonon?
Yeah.
Hey, you three!
Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard. All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless. That's when the call came, from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate, and that they were gonna drop another, unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
on it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed. Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Help me out here.
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Oh, sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
Our helos are down and I've lost contact with
believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the live stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the live stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy. And kinda like relief valves for the live stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense. So we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
Oh. Sorry, do you mind if I rest my eyes for a bit? I haven't been sleeping too good since, well, you know.
Fiends are drawn to places with an excess of Mako. We just have to hope they don't get in our way.
I was convinced that robot was a worthless hunk of junk. Turns out, I just didn't know how to use them.
Robot? Oh, this robot. What the fuck is this thing? Hello. Robo-Chad. You must program robots with gambits and actions and send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader.
Bruh, I'm saying fuck it. I'm just gonna type into YouTube where I can get this stuff together. Because the mission's called Gather Materials for the Wayne, right?
Yeah.
And I just typed in gather and I just put in M. The very first thing that pops up is the mission.
Well, I mean, it's not that difficult. I don't think. I don't remember. Here's the thing. I don't remember half of what I did already.
Yeah.
Like that mission, I do kind of know who the guy is. I just don't remember what I did for him. But I have not looked up a single thing on this game. I did look up a little bit on like information on Queen's Blood and the stupid Fort Condor, but that didn't help me any. But in terms of like locations of items, like, you know, like the secret dig spots that your chocobo finds, which aren't shown on the map until you actually find the dig spot, then it shows. So like I'm doing all that on my own. So yeah, there's this other quest where I gotta find these materials to make, I'm assuming, a weapon, because the guy was going on about a weapon. I'm not sure if it's a weapon for everybody, because I would love that.
Hold up, let me mute the Twitch thing. I'm getting a bit confused because of the freaking echo.
Well, I keep in mind, as long as the meter at the bottom is up, you can mute it. You don't have to ever have me unmuted. Otherwise, you'll hear me twice.
that's why I made I can't very use one. I paused instead of.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to worry about having my sound. Just mute it and just make sure the meter at the bottom is up a little bit, just so I get that viewage. But yeah,
Oh,
no.
no. Go ahead. If it's muted, then
Depends on the muting. If you click the tab at the top of the browser, where you click all your tabs, if you right-click that, it'll say new tab to the right, whatever. It'll say reload, duplicate, pin, mute. Click mute on that. It'll mute every tab, and then if you go to my Twitch page and look at the video, you know how when you watch YouTube you have the volume speaker at the bottom of the video?
Yeah.
As long as that video meter is up, even if the tab itself is mute, I get the view.
Okay.
That way you don't have to sit there and listen to me twice. Oh god, what minigame is this? 3 types of robot can be deployed, each operating in accordance with the gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to battle. Gambits determine the target, actions determine what the robot will do to the target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley. Foe, weak to an element, weak to a priority, weak to an element. What? More tower defense stuff. Yay. Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals and will move along their lane towards the enemy leader in the center. Press X to view each available robot's gambits and actions. The electric and fire icons above the foe's HP gauge indicate the elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. Type 1, effective against foes weak to ice. Effective against foes weak to fire. Effective against foes weak to lightning. So my robot is effective against lightning. Above a foe's HP gauge indicates its elemental weakness. Well, he's strong, effective against foe's weak gauge. Deploy robot. Leader feels once it reaches the required amount, you can deploy another robot. The HP cost is 32 gambits and extra. Deploying another robot once the HP is sufficiently full. Anybody can easily view the robots, enemies. Okay. Oh, fire, huh? Deals a small amount of fire damage. He's weak to lightning. He's weak to fire. Lariat. Wow. Straight lariat. Wait, what's this? You can see pressing out the switches between portals allows you to deploy robots in other lanes and outmaneuver the enemy.
For a moment, it feels like you're playing like improvised version, like League of Legends or Dota.
Yeah, I know. Can between your portals by pressing triangle, it's like specific. Vomit. Restores the same HP instantly and move over time. Deals a large amount of damage. Okay. 4 robots presented. Like, your robots, some foes have advanced actions that such enemies can be designated by 1, so make sure to assess them at square to avoid triggering their events. Potent attacks and several robots are displayed in a single lane. Phase shift reconfigure. 2 is barrier and 3 is mighty splat. I don't really understand this. must defeat the enemy leader than the allotted time. Oh, that matters. Let's do ice. Fire. Boss HP low. Can't deploy a fucking robot your fire, so we're gonna be ice.
Oh, first, pretty much ultimately, you will pretty much help you get to your fire looking bikini.
What?
The mini game to do for the bikini scene
In Costa del Sol?
yeah.
Yeah, there's NPCs you do stuff for. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember if it's mini games, but there's NPCs that you do quests and stuff for. They'll give you your outfits, and I think you also buy some. But either way, yeah. Just do everything, you'll get your outfits. Buy whatever you can find, earn them. You'll get. Okay, well, what is happening now?
Wow.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
Yeah.
My plate, I caved in below, like that's all the money I had on the account. They had a Nickelodeon crossover, and I got it for one of the characters, for the female, so I got a skin that makes her look like Jenny X9.
Mm.
I don't know if you remember that cartoon, like the teenage life of a teenage robot, something like that.
Not that I know of. I only really watch Cartoon Network, and I don't anymore. There's a lot of stuff that I don't watch. And once I hit high school, it was all anime from there. Middle school and middle school and high school was all anime from there. Middle school was Inuyasha, and then high school I started watching all the Trigun and Cowboy Bebop and all that crap. But yeah, no, definitely. Hell, I haven't watched anything in years. Well, not because I've watched Suga, and I've watched Yashahime, and whatever else. Not a fool. Yeah. Material level. My luck improved.
Which it was kind of intriguing, but like at the same time, when I found out about that kind of thing, I'm like, streaming is pretty much becoming fucking cable. Cause I'm like, that's how cable was. You're like, just with basic cable, I think you had like a few like channels, but then you had to pay extra. I think for like what HBO Max, or, like
all these other.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And all those the same shit like that. Cause I know like they had an option we could watch stuff on like Discovery Channel. We had to pay extra to watch it.
Ah. Yeah.
And I have like my own account on my friend's Netflix, but here and there I gotta talk to his girlfriend to like the way they're cracking down on password sharing. Apparently my TV is not recognized the accounts. Like here and there she has to approve my TV so I can join Netflix. Then I have Voodoo. Voodoo, there's fucking shit with it. Because there's like we have over 1,000 movies on Voodoo. It's like I have nothing to watch.
You gotta be in a mood, that's all. Just because you have that, just because you say you have nothing doesn't necessarily mean that. It's just you're not in the mood. I say the same thing all the time with I have hundreds of games, and a lot of the times I don't know what to play.
Because like whenever like I turn on the PS5, turn on the PS4 to watch something on Voodoo, then I'm able to go to the Netflix account.
Yeah.
On Voodoo, I'm a basic ass motherfucker. I'm like a little kid. Because the majority of the movies you have on there is a mixture of stuff me and my cousin like and stuff for the kids. And I'm ashamed to admit it. I probably like the thing I've seen the most on Voodoo, the movies that we own on there. Probably had to be Happy Feet 1 and 2. I just love just like doing something and hearing in the background a little penguin singing and fucking seals. Like Robert Williams, he goes hard in movies. He's like the Spanish speaking little penguin from the movie. I was surprised to find out that was Robert Williams. Like holy shit! I thought it was an Hispanic guy doing that, but no, it was fucking Robert Williams doing the voice.
Yeah, that man was an actor, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
He's, if any actor is, I don't know, is a part of someone's childhood, it's him.
Yeah, there's like also we have like a couple Disney movies, a good amount of horror movies. Like we have like I want to say like 2 months back he bought a trilogy for House of the not House of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, the remake, the one that takes place in the mall.
Okay.
The one that came out when we were in high school. It came with Shaun of the Dead. And 2 Hispanic versions of Shaun of the Dead. I didn't even know were a thing.
That sounds odd.
They weren't bad to watch, but they don't exactly why. It has like the Hispanic humor added to the Shaun style thing. It works for the most part, but when it comes to Hispanic stuff, at times, for some odd reason, they make it more sexual than it has to be.
Yeah.
Granted, I think in the remake of is it Dawn of the Dead, the one that takes place in the mall?
I think so.
And because some odd reason in the remake, there's like a sex scene where one of the guys was an asshole. And is there pretty much has a neat sex scene with a girl in the mall and records and everything. And then with the Hispanic version of Shaun of the Dead, there's like a few sex scenes at the very beginning when like before like the zombie show up.
Zombie Strippers has the best sex, zombie sex ever. No. God, that was that movie, right, where the guy gets his dick bit off? Yes, something like that, yeah. And then I think... Was that the same movie where the couple was kissing in the bathroom and then the girl turned and then the guy let her just kill him and then they just died together and they just became zombie? Because there was also the couple that, the girl who went down on her boyfriend and bit him off. But there was two... There's... Oh, okay. Because there's two separate, like, not more, let's just say romantic. Not sex so much, but like the one is where there's a couple in the bathroom and they're kissing and then the girl I think bites his tongue off and he ends up turning and they both make out. The other one is the girl's about to go down on her boyfriend and she bites his junk off. Because all you see is her come up with it in her mouth. I just remember that. Whether they're from the same movie, I don't know.
I can't remember what that's the movie where like I don't know if you remember the zombie movie we watched where like a band plays non-stop in the garage. As long as keep on playing the music, the zombies don't touch them. I don't know if that rings a bell.
No. I would have to see it.
Because like I think it was like what Fearnet you had on Comcast back in the day where you watch all these horror movies from.
Something like that, yeah.
I kind of miss that little thing Comcast you have, but now that's completely gone now. saw me watch a lot of like stupid anime. I think that's how I discovered fucking Desert Punk.
I've seen Desert Bug on Adult Swim. I thought maybe not. I don't know. But either way,
It could have been on there.
because I know I've.
The first time I seen it was like I think I forget what channel it was. A lot of people like one episode like an anime.
Yeah, because I found Kenichi through one of my many ads while watching my anime. Most likely, probably Dragon Ball. Let's see what else. Iki Towson was Marshall. That was from people at school. I found
It could have been Marshall. I remember his that she's like what thing in high school.
that he's more into
First
the
year college. He used to have that little like side book bag like I have, but it had that one.
the
big
girl
on
on it,
the
yeah.
side.
And he's more into the I guess semi hentai-ish shit. It's not really hentai, but it's got way too much fan service. But I found that through him, or well, them at the school. And that show's good, but it dies after season 2. So don't watch season 3 and season 4.
I haven't seen it. I only seen what the seasons you had on TV.
Yeah, the first 2 seasons. Yeah, that's where that kind of dies. Now, if you want some more out of it, Battle Vixens. That's a good manga.
I have to find a way to read it online. I tried looking for it in the library. The library doesn't.
Yeah, I found it on either just randomly or it's on Manga Box, one of them. But yeah, Battle Vixens is so good. They brought out the gore and much more. I mean, it's the manga, but there's a lot more gore.
That's kind of how like have you seen the way Baki looks? Baki the Grappler.
Yes.
Like the drawings are fucked up. I'm like the drawings are messed up, but like the drawings in the manga are like worse. It's a little bit more graphic. Like I would love to read the manga, but the manga is like harder to find online.
I can
Same
imagine.
thing like with the because like whatever Netflix has of Baki, they pretty much Netflix ends the whole Baki thing. I was able to watch it fully through on Netflix, but like they don't have the very like first half of the anime. Like we're looking to like Baki and his father. It's like apparently the other anime of Baki before Netflix I guess bought the rights for it. I think they're the ones who made the last few the seasons of Baki. There was like some kind of major tournament where like Baki is like a really young, I want to say teenager, right before he starts high school. It was like this major tournament among adults. But it's like the story for like Baki, it gets kind of confusing. As far as I'm aware of, his father is the ultimate human being. Like nobody can best him. He's like number 1 in everything.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much like fucking around. I guess in a way trying to create his own top rank challenger rival. Like when it comes to like raising, like I think he has like Baki and then another son from another mother. And like he's not really a father, so he shows up and train them a little bit when they're younger. That's about it.
Wait, it's about to attack. Aww. Dick. Weakness, electricity. Figures. You're a person. Figured out the TSO. You and fucking yeah, like rock, blizzard, or thunder. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of your flying avian enemies are wind. I mean, some make sense, some don't. Some make sense, some don't. Like robots being weak to electricity makes sense.
Yeah.
Your flower-based monsters are weak to fire, makes sense. Your water-based monsters weak to electricity, makes sense. Yeah. And then you got flying enemies that somehow are weak to wind. I still will never understand weaknesses and resistances in games. How do I get in? place. How do I get in here? I don't know.
Can you just imagine? You're just standing like the border of it, like, let me in!
Wait, why am I
Let
at?
me in!
Why am I asking? Why am I asking? Where is a thing? Well, no, here's the thing. This chocobo can fly. My dumbass brain was like, how do I get in here? Oh, wait, I can fly. I just gotta find a way to get off the ground. Because yeah. I gotta land in there, I think. There's a chocobo spot on that I gotta find. Because there's fans all around this place to help you launch off. Also, I played some of the... It was a fun minigame, but it was stressing me the fuck out. I gotta go... You gotta, like, launch them off, and then you fly into these rings. You know, minigames where you have to fly through, like, point rings. You have to... Kinda, yeah. And except you have to collect every single one, because there's enough for the points that you need to get the items. So if you miss one, or fuck up in any way and touch the ground, it's over. If you miss one and you're at the very end, like I kept doing, it's over. It's annoying. So fucking annoying. Yeah, this little... How do I get on this? What is the point of having this here if I have to use another thing to fly into it? Unless... Because the fans can boost you, but they can also push you further into the air if you're already in it. So, I don't think I can jump up there. Could be wrong on that. My chocobo would stop the fucking run. And learn how to walk. And work. No, it don't look like I can climb that. So I gotta find... I hate when my shit can climb shit, but then decides not to want to climb shit. Fans. And fans in the air.
You want to check out that tower?
There's like, as you're gliding through the air, there's these propeller fans that you have to boost, keep yourself in the air, because you can just run through. It's a neat minigame, but unnecessary. It's stressful. For no reason. And they didn't even give you any fucking weapon or anything. It's just items. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was some Moogle points and a bunch of synthesis materials or whatever. I would have liked it to be a weapon. Ow. But whatever. I just gotta figure out if I can get Kate Sith's weapon. Because I can, again, the weapon that Kate Sith I can buy for Kate Sith is a different weapon than the one that I got yesterday in the Gi in that Gi whatever place in Cosmo Canyon, where you go to deal with the fucking ghost specters for Red right before you meet his father. Like, there's a weapon in there for Kate Sith of all people. But yet the town in Cosmo Canyon also sells a weapon for Kate Sith. A different one. And if you're if you're paying attention, every time you go to a shop, a new one, they have the weapons that you've already found, unless you missed them. But you technically can buy them, or if you find them, each shop will have the next all your weapons there for you. And this is the first time I've encountered a shop that had a weapon I don't own yet. Meaning I think there's a weapon for him out here before I make that choice to buy it, because that's how it's been thus far. So I'm very, I'm hoping I can get his weapon. I do not want to pay an unnecessary amount of money, which is, I think it's $5 grand. Which is not a lot, but I'd rather not. If this was like the older Final Fantasies, oh fuck yeah, Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, I'm fucking grinding all day and I'm buying armor. Hell yeah. The first fucking dungeon in Final Fantasy 1 is one of the most worst dungeons to ever exist. The poison dungeon? Fuck that dungeon. Like, if I don't stock up, I am getting fucked in that dungeon. And even getting stocked up, you're having a hard time getting out of that dungeon. Fuck. That is a brutal first dungeon. That poison one? It's not. Final Fantasy 1 is good, but man, that dungeon's brutal. My first playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 was rough, because my sense of direction, I was so confused. Is that actual easy mode? I didn't know there was I didn't know you could do like an easy mode. I know you could do like a harder mode, like not use any mages at all.
That's what people say, because how like pretty much overpowered the warrior is in the first game.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that was an easier mode just because of how hard Final Fantasy can be. I mean, it's not hard, but it can be rough if you don't know what you're doing or going. So I didn't think about that. That's cool. Yeah, I guess having a bunch of overpowered physical attackers, huh? But then again, like, I don't know. I probably would still find a way to fuck something up. But that is me, though. I generally am a melee guy. So that would work perfectly, considering 2 of my members of my original Final Fantasy 1 cast is melee.
Yep, actually, I was kind of surprised to find out a lot of people in Rebirth, because I was checking earlier the official Facebook page for Final Fantasy Rebirth, and they were asking about, you know, what their team is. Some people run Cloud, apparently the combo of
Barrett's first. I need someone who's faster at maneuvering and dodging. That's my biggest. That too, but I also like personally I like faster moving characters. Like whenever I get him in the fight with Sephiroth on hard mode, it's an instant death because he's too damn slow. I need Aerith in order for me to actually beat hard mode Sephiroth. I don't, but if I don't have her, I am not healing whatsoever.
It's kind of like me in the They're Alive games. As much as I enjoy them, there's a couple characters that hit really hard. Or just say in fighting games in general, you'll have like that one big bulky character that's hard to beat the And I think I'd rather go with like a basic like female character or a slim down guy.
Yeah.
Move fast and quickly hit. Like Dead or Alive in number 5 on the PS4, they introduced a whole bunch of new characters to the fighting roster, and one of them was a short hair chick whose fight style was MMA. Granted, her strong point is if you're able to like grapple the opponent and get to the ground, you can pull off generic MMA moves. But then fucking like she's still really good with just doing like basic quick jabs and kicks to stroke the opponent. And you can go for your combos.
Nice.
Yeah, there's my main wife who he told me. The karate chick.
Nice. You got it.
I also like using Ryu, who's guided in They're Alive, but he's kind of getting used to the way he handles.
Oh man, do I have both using Ryu and Resident? I can't talk. Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I forgot. I have to hold a button. I can't stay in air unless I'm holding a button. Whoa. Whoa. The juddering frame rate of chocobos at a distance. It's very weird looking when you have like 5 chocobos all coming out and they're all like frame rates awkward, so they're all stuttery. But yeah, this is basically your flight. So you can go higher if you can ascend and descend. You can dive bomb for more momentum. As long as you do it long enough to where you see the wind, and then you can go into fans like this and go even higher. As long as you're holding the button. I don't like the fucking motion sensor shit. That shit keeps turning on me.
The one thing that grossed me out about at least last gen, like we get to the PS4 in terms of like background stuff, in Monster Hunter Worlds, as breathtaking as it was, I noticed it like in the distance in certain maps. The enemies will be moving like if they're like old school arcade background.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever noticed that.
Oh yeah.
And I noticed that in this game, the backgrounds don't act that way, but the what's the name of that one fucker who looks like a drag queen, the female version from the research thing?
What?
The guy with the white hair, the one that talks to you with the little screen.
Oh, the robot AI guy, Chadley.
Yeah, it looks like he's like a background motion before the way he talks. It looks like really arcadey. On the small screen. I'm surprised by that because, you know, PS5, it'll look more fluid. He's talking to you.
Yeah, you would think.
You noticed that too, or was it just me?
No, I've noticed it. I've noticed it in a lot of games, especially when there's just characters in the background. They're always like animated at like 20 frames. And then they're very like non-detailed. Like I noticed it a lot in Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, because that's where a lot of people are. The characters are not even that detailed, but like the background is all very like PNG-ish, and they're all very. Yeah, I've noticed it in this too. Certain things at a distance are very. Meh. But the graphics have been phenomenal so far.
Yeah, because like currently I'm on the mode I have it on just because it has it back to me, so I'm gonna have it on graphics over performance.
Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, so do I.
And I like how like in the grasslands, when I was able to see the city when it's being overrun by those airships from Shinra. I love how they didn't it look like they were all like arcade background, like the things were most of the world. They look like I feel like if I could fly, I could actually land on them and all that. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. The reason I swap though is because I feel like the graphic one doesn't do much for me. Maybe it's because I don't have a 4K monitor.
No, I feel you on that one. I think I'm in the same boat.
So.
You know, my institution is worse. So I have like a basic ass TV my half sister got from high school. When she was in high school, that piece of TV ever since. But I think it might eventually crap out on me because like now it turns off at random, or it'll switch its source to a PC or into another channel.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it runs it runs well, but it's a bit stuttery or here and there. Certain when I put it at the graphics, so I usually put it at priority, the quality of the game's frame rate rather than graphics, considering it's not much of a noticeable difference, at least for me and chat. So if it was, that'd be a different story.
Yeah.
Okay, we got rabbits. So where? I know I gotta get in here, but I gotta find a fan. Now there's one there. I was trying to find where this thing was, but I was like running around like an idiot, trying to figure out how I can fly to other fans. So okay, I gotta fly to multiple fans to get over to where I want to. Find a fucking fan. There's one. There's one. Big one. Oh, big spot. We got. I see some rabbits.
I was also considering like my mom has a big problem with drinking. As much as I also enjoy drinking soda, and I thought back on it. Freaking on Sunday, I got a whole bunch of it's not regular water, it's like flavored water. I got like a big little like I guess a small little mini box of it, a whole bunch of like flavored tea. I got a bunch of Snapple and a little small crate of like orange juice and apple juice. She will not touch them. She wants soda.
I mean, I understand that, but soda's. Says the guy who drinks nothing but it.
I'm trying to not drink so much. Like last time we bought soda, I had like I think it was before. I used a small bottle of RCD to grab my soda, buy out the bomb. The bottle I had from last time is like I'm drinking little by little throughout the day.
Yeah, I'm not making this. I'm gonna have to run back. Oh, that blows. Alright. Go, Triple, go.
Yeah, I find kind of funny, you know, like when I knocked out and I had C2 play in the background. I was really surprised by what was playing. Like I watched a thing on YouTube called Top 5 for like close contact. Because of that, apparently I was watching these like hour-long videos. There's other like also in goes to locations like the whole party. I actually got invested in watching it.
Nice. Up we go. Up we go again.
It's not kind of convenient having chocobo to fast travel. It kind of annoyed me how early when I got here, I couldn't fast travel with just the walking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's convenient to be able to fast travel with either our vehicle or not.
Because I know eventually I want to re-download what I played Dragon's Dogma first one. It's really grindy and there's a lot of walking, but it's still a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying how, like, I guess the new one is coming out at the end of this month, I think. And I'm loving how, like, I guess they released the, as a devil, the character creation system. And I've seen all these people creating, like, fucked up things on it. Like earlier I saw somebody, like, I'm ready to go on my Kanye adventures. They literally created a perfect image of Kanye for Dragon's Dogma 2 and I had a small lab with it.
That's fantastic. Oh, I was not expecting to land in there.
You got it?
Yeah, I landed in where I needed to be with the chest, yeah. It was hard to see because it was right underneath me, but I did a remedy. Nice. Not bad. Kinda useless, but not bad. Alright, now I can open up this gate. Oh, okay. Not really a gate, more like a turbine. Why, though? Oh, I have to squeeze through it. Where did you... Okay. Somehow my team was above me and jumped. Okay, I don't know how that happened. You guys teleport a lot.
I noticed that because, like, not to sound too furry, but I was enjoying in the grassland climbing those radio towers and just looking up as Eric flies down. And after a while, you notice that she'll stop climbing. And throughout the whole party, will stop climbing down. And then after I left, the wound over, they'll be teleported to their chocobos.
Yeah. They do that. Alright. Big location for those chests. Holy shit. Time to go down. Well. Going down. Going down. Move it, Tifa. Move it. Oh, I'm inside you now. Oh, never mind. No, I went up. I'm inside you again, Tifa. That's okay. I mean, the other day I was climbing one of those, or a ladder, and I had Aerith's ass right in my face. To the point where I was like, my head was like right up her skirt. And she was like transparent, or in, like, see-through. I was like, oh, my head's right up your ass. I mean, you can get a nice upskirt shot on both of them.
Yeah, but with Tifa, they kind of killed her with her wearing those short shorts.
Oh, her shorts? It's not a big deal, man. It's just, actually, I find girls in short shorts hotter. Depends. I like them. I think it's perfect. Better than panties, personally. That's just me, though. I mean, it's just dumb that they did that because she wears panties in her fucking other outfit, her fucking beach outfit. And Aerith has panties on. Yes, I looked. People in chat. It's not the first game I've done it. I have a fucking trophy on Lollipop Chainsaw. For that very same thing. I am not kidding. There's a trophy for looking up fucking... what's her name? Skirt.
can't remember her name.
Yeah, I can't either. Yeah, there's a trophy. It is. It begins with a J. Yes, I just forget. I love that game. As dumb as it is, and I mean dumb in a stupid, like it's comedic sense, not dumb.
I'm surprised when I found out that George Romero helped with that game.
Not surprised. I could see a lot of it. I could see a lot of where those references are coming from. I love dumb games that do that though. They just make references about everything. Like one of the bosses is literally just T-Pain, and then you got like fucking Elvis, and the dad's like Elvis. I love. And then you got like Killabilly, the final boss, is literally just a giant Elvis. That and I really can't remember that game made. Fuck yeah! Can't wait to kill some chains. I say chainsaws with zombies. I can't wait to kill some chainsaws with zombies. The following. Oh yeah. The ranking of each mission or level.
Cause I know on the PS3 version I had all the outfits on it. I remember I didn't any of the things.
Oh yeah, I bought everything. All the music, all the outfits, all their abilities. I maxed out that game. The only thing I didn't fully do is like completing each level with the highest rank or whatever.
I think I was working on that last time I played Life Out Game.
Yeah. Too hot to handle. Ah, it's these fucks from the card game. I have yet to see these guys in person. Pressure and stay. Piece of cake. Pyro wire, eh? Well, you're gonna be Blizzard. Then again, in RPGs, ice beats fire and fire beats ice. That's why Pokemon bothers me when it's the other way around. When games even start doing that, it changes up their weaknesses and shit that I'm used to. Oh, we got Blizzard. 'Cause some games fire and ice beat each other, some games they don't. Like Pokemon. For instance. Let's see. Spells, Blizzard. Time to make it hot! Can you stop bombarding me? Hello? Why can't I hit that one? What is happening? Well, I don't know what is even happening. Half my attacks, I can't even hit the guy. For no reason whatsoever. Like, I should have been able to pressure that other one, or not pressure, stagger it, but they wouldn't fucking let me! Like, what the hell? What's happening? Shh. I had you. I fucking had you. But no, you wanted to fucking not let me get the damn... Dude, would you... fucking stop! What is happening? Just die! Jesus! I hate it when enemies just fucking start killing you towards the end of their life. Like, fuck, why does that happen to me every time? Enemy's about to die, and then he just starts killing me. I would have had that entire thing done, but nah. I don't know what was funny.
I wasn't laughing at you, but fucking,
I didn't say you were.
I was scrolling through Facebook real quickly, and someone took a screenshot of Rebirth, or like, keep us an angle, right? Her chin and her boobs are right there on the screenshot. Right next to the screenshot, you can see a cloud with a plastic side eye. It's like he's staring at her ass. And not her ass, at her tits. And the comment, bro, chill. of a fucking cloud with the badass
Wait, why did they say chill? I don't get it. What's wrong with that? I don't know why he's not chill for looking at a woman's boobs. I just don't like when people say chill. That's all. I just don't get it. I am chill. I'm about to make this thing chill. Yeah. He's a fire minion. Yep. And I would have had this mission done if it weren't for the fact that they just decided to... Using spark, deploying its elemental weakness, both pressure and cancel spark. Okay, and it's barely even doing that. I almost had this.
I will give props to this little monster things you gotta do for the intel. On the bright side, you've gotta redo the battle, at least once you have it completed.
I could care less if I had to redo those. Those are the easy ones. Would you stop hitting me with fireballs, please? God damn it, dude! Come on! I just want to fucking stagger you! Thank you! You just kept fucking bombarding me the first time, too. Like, seriously, almost had you, but no, you wanted to ruin it because luck, and my luck sucks. Ah, of course they did. It's just like them beating me in the card game by 1 fucking point. So that's of course it only happens to me. And more than once, because my luck is bad. Just like with Pokemon, and how every time I was getting paralyzed, I could never make a fucking turn. Or every time a fucking move like Body Slam hit me, I was paralyzed. Or every time I got fucking confused, I hit myself every time. And then the AI never does. Like, I swear to God, it's not just one every 5 times. It's every time. And I have the fucking footage. Every other time I was confused or anything in Pokemon, paralyzed, whatever, I was hurting myself, paralyzed. They weren't, though. It's just like, why does this keep consistently happening to me? This is, like, the fuck? I hate that. It's like, oh, what happened to fucking chance? But nah, it feels like 100%. Might as well just make it 100% fucking chance, because that's what's constantly happening to me. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know why. You're digging?
Yeah, finding the dry wood. Gotta go back to the guy and finish it.
That's not what I want. Would you climb? Yeah, I would never make it if I didn't map check every 2 seconds. I fucking hate it, but I wouldn't. I need to. I legitimately need to map check. I fucking hate my sense of direction. It's not like this map is useful anyway. This map is not useful at all for me. too zoomed in. I could zoom it out, but then it'll be too zoomed out. I just want to figure where this can take me. Come on, Chocobo, go. Where can you potentially take me? Well, I do want to go to you, personally. Okay, let's get into one of these. And that'll boost me further. Blah. Quit. Gliding range. Oh, I don't have all the gliding ranges, that's right.
You know, I gotta say that it'll be intriguing if there was like a single game where you fought through the Juna Shinra War. I'll be intrigued to see like what could come out of that.
Yeah. Burb. At least I'm finding the gliding ranges. Range number 14. Number 14 to 90 meters. One to 112. 5 to 224. 31 to 21. 14 to 90. 13 to 88. I got a lot to find still, though. Okay, so what happens Luster Cave Life Spring. Give me all your sweet, sweet Ludus. I've come for your crystal. I've come to shit on you.
There sure is a lot to do in this game, which is kind of
Cloud,
pretty much awesome.
by analyzing the life
Oh, yeah.
spring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. First,
Short
look
in
for a weathered old
length?
ship.
Not
Then
really,
scour the
but
surrounding
not
area.
really.
I
It had a
trust you'll
lot
have no trouble
of time.
finding this distinctive
It just
landmark.
didn't have as much exploration. And no overworld. So, I mean, of course it's going to feel shorter than this game considerably. But no, I didn't feel it was short at all. It was perfect. Like, I don't know how many hours I put into that, but it's definitely not short. It's just nowhere near as big as this. Because let's see. Okay, 182 hours. Not bad. For the original PS5 version. 100%. I 100%ed the story. I played 182 hours, and I have 45 out of 63 trophies in that game. So not bad. Not bad. Definitely. It is considerably shorter. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's only the fun fact, I ended up playing that game twice, plus Yuffie's DLC. So that's where my hours are nearly at 200 on that, is multiple playthroughs. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, 1 playthrough. I'm at 71% done with the story. I'm at 132 hours already.
No, 'cause I'm trying to find the PS4 version, the PSI one of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scrolling down the list over here. I'm kind of surprised how many hours I've put into RE4. 150, damn.
Yeah, right.
For Final Fantasy,
Give you a full receipt.
I'm at
Got you with the shout
how
out.
to find the PS4.
He'll take 11. He'll take 11.
Send love to everybody who I shouted out, guys. They're all live.
And on the PS4 version, it's 166 hours.
And sadly, that is nothing. 100 hours, sadly, that's nada.
I know the biggest game I had the most hours spent. I'm not proud to say this. It's fucking Apex on the PS4. I have over 4,000 hours on it.
I mean, that probably puts me to shame on most of my shit, minus Final Fantasy X. Even though you do dwarf me on that a little bit, because I have a couple Final Fantasy files that total about $2 grand, or a little over 2,000 hours. Plus 2, which is about 400 hours, so I got probably almost 3,000 hours in 2 games, and 2 of those 10s are separate files, so that's 2 files. Yeah,
it's like my top 3 right now on the profile. Apex Legends, the PS4 one, is 4,044 hours. Then Borderlands 3 is at 1,925 hours. And then Apex Legends for the PS5 is number 3 with 1,455 hours.
nice. Supply, welcome.
Alright, here you don't see me.
I do hear you, but alright.
Damn.
You're not John Cena.
I mean, I don't see him, but sure. I could put you up on my stream and then see you that way. Alright. On your stream, rather. I could watch you on your stream. Well, I'm still seeing you. I'm seeing you live. So yes, it does. I may not be able to see you physically in the picture. What the fuck is this griffin at?
You're in good hands now. Unstoppable.
No, I didn't say that. I said, where the hell is this griffin at?
Wanna beg for mercy?
Come on.
Oh. What? Where are you? What are you? I'm being attacked by nothing. This griffin is under the earth.
Did it glitch?
I guess. Look. He's literally in the ground. I'm hitting him through the earth with Yuffie right now. What did Vegeta do? He didn't really attack me. he didn't attack him through the earth. He took the... Vegeta has the ability to split your... Moro absorbed the power of an angel. Vegeta has the ability to split that. So technically what Vegeta could do is he could take a fused form and unsplit it. So Boo, he could split Boo. So if he were to ever have fought a Super Boo again, absorbed, he can split him. A fusion between him and two Saiyans, he could split them. He was able to split the angel out of Moro, thus preventing him from blowing up the planet. But Moro's dumbass couldn't control the power of the angel, and that's what made him become one with the earth and nearly destroyed to begin with. However, we wouldn't have had that if it wasn't for Goku's sensu bean. Multiple reasons why it's bad writing. One, they made Goku give Moro a sensu bean because he wants a fair fight again. Two, they did it to make Vegeta show off his new ability to take out, basically defuse you, or, any power that is within you that's not your own, he could take it out of you. They did that to show off...
The Cell games remade.
It basically is, except without Gohan. Yeah. And also, Vegeta actually... it's different. It's similar in terms of the fact that he gives him a sensu bean. It's different is because Vegeta actually has big presence and actually does something besides, get his son nearly killed and himself. Well, he did get his son killed. That's Gohan's fault, though, more than Vegeta's. But still, if it wasn't for... It's lazy writing because they forced a character to go to Yardrat, learn this ability, and it's never shown again. And they did it to give Vegeta some whatever, but only for it to be taken away. Because Vegeta is not the official main. So, of course, he's never going to get that W. But in my eyes, though, they wouldn't have beaten Moro without him. I'm sorry. Without that... What did Vegeta do on Frieza? He didn't do anything. What did he do that prevented... No, he didn't. Vegeta didn't do shit. He beat the fuck out of Frieza. Yes. Because Goku let himself get shot. Vegeta didn't do anything because Frieza immediately blew up the planet. And guess who got the win after that? Goku. So, honestly, no, he didn't. Vegeta didn't honestly do anything. They took it away from him. Just like with Moro. He took out his ability to... He took out that ability where he was absorbed with Maris, the angel. And then after that, it was just straight Goku from then on. I was like, they're just it's lazy writing because they're doing this to give a shine to someone else, only to just give Goku the win anyway.
They're pretty much giving Goku all the spotlight now.
Yep. Dude, I had an entire argument. I like reading people's dumb shit on fucking Dragon Ball posts. They were posting snippets of superheroes manga that I haven't fully read yet, but there's a scene where Gohan, Beast, knocks Goku out of UI, and Goku goes, ah, that hurts. Now, please tell me how many times Goku's done that and actually meant it. Tell me. How many times has Goku gone, ow, ooh, whenever he gets hit by something, and it actively makes, and it actually hurts him. Goku, what it is it's comedy. There's a scene where Gohan punches the shit out of him and Goku goes, ooh, that hurt, you're strong. There's a scene in the Frieza saga where Frieza shoots an energy ball at Goku and he deflects it and he goes, he's blowing on his hands because it's hot. It's comedic. And there was people on there saying, Gohan won because he fought Goku, Broly, and Vegeta. It's a sparring match, guys.
Yeah, just like the post-TOP.
It's funny because I haven't read that part, and these guys were posting very specific snippets, and even I picked up that it was it was just a sparring match. Goku even said it! And the guys are all like, Gohan is stronger. Meh. For now, maybe. I don't know. How many times How many times does a character gain a new power, get ahead, and then fall behind again? Do you think Gohan's... Hmm?
Like, that reminds me, I seen a post on Facebook that after the last chapters of Super come out, it's gonna go on a definite hiatus.
Then it's not a hiatus. I don't know why they say definite hiatus. It's just canceled. There is no hiatus. Hiatus means you go away a while and come back. I know, I saw that too. I'm like, that makes no sense. How is it in an indefinite hiatus? I get it, they're going away and never coming back, but that's not what hiatus is. Hiatus is where you go away and come back after a certain period. I don't know. I could be wrong on the word hiatus. That's what I always thought it was. I don't like why some of those guys are like half nude. Yeah, I don't like that. Saggy man. Bomb! Fuck, man. God, I didn't even see that! Would you not? Get up, Cloud! It was up and... Never mind, you hit me. I lost. Or wait, it's a 3 hit. I thought it was 2. Never mind. Ay, vey. Can we stop making fences around this whole damn thing? Like, come on. Go! Fuck. Would you go? Yeah, go. Motherfucker. Fuck your bananas. Get the fuck in there. Fucker. Tired of being a Moogle. I get I'm running out of time because this fucker won't go in the tornado! Go in the damn tornado, dude! I can't see. Fucking stop! Why? Thank you! Now run. Just go. Go, 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 go. Go in the hot. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. 21 seconds remain. They almost got me. Fuck off. Quit doing your fucking happy backflips.
This emporium is officially open, and it's all thanks to you.
Woo!
There's only one more left to go. We've come so far, Kubo.
Yeah, one more to go.
You'll see it through.
I do. That's the Temple of Ancients.
Not the Temple of Ancients. You're gonna kill Aerith there.
Not in this one. At least not in this timeline.
A different timeline.
You never know yet. She still very well could die in this timeline. And then she could be alive in Zack's timeline. Well, Zack is also alive. Or she could be alive in this timeline and both her and Zack die in that timeline.
It's kind of confusing how they're doing the whole, like, Marvel multiverse thing with
Yeah.
A multiverse theory, which is a fucking bitch of a theory that's no explaining it besides Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3, Earth 5000. Universal theory makes no sense. Almost.
Yeah, but there's parallel universes of ours as well. We just don't know about it. If we exist, there's opposite universes of us doing different things. Like, there's probably a universe where I'm not an introvert.
There's probably a universe where you're a famous actor.
I wouldn't go that far. The opposite of what I'm not. I mean, there could be a world where I'm an actor, but I'm only thinking of the universes where I'm not me. Basically everything the direct opposite. So an asshole, a non-introvert, ugly. Wait, that's assuming that's assuming I am handsome now. Wait, actually wrong. Handsome. I'm gonna be an asshole who's handsome, rather than a nice, ugly man. Because I definitely am not handsome. You're laughing. You're laughing. I'm being serious, but alright. So that's what I'm tired of, being laughed at. Like, I'm actually being serious. People really don't realize I don't think anything of myself. But useless. Experience. Sadly. The ancient capital tower. I see rock climbing. We'll do that.
Bro, how was work today? It wasn't too rough, was it?
No. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I had a lot, but it wasn't hiring or too many big shit. But I had quite a bit of shit that I was doing. Nothing I couldn't deal with.
Mine got the way to fast travel now. Grasslands.
Oh, the carriage, or many different variants of travel. You got Sid later, you got the carriage, you got there's the golden saucer helicopter.
I kind of wish I could use assist as a platform jumper, like the Sunflower and Conquer's Bad Birthday. I don't know if you remember that part.
Yes, sadly yes. Sadly I remember Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yes, I don't like that game. I don't like that game. That game is awful.
That game holds a special place in my heart.
Boring as hell. I don't like that game at all.
One of my favorite scenes is the fucking opera singing piece of shit, and then the zombie mansion as like a parody of Count Dracula.
I mean, it's funny, I'll give you that. I just never liked Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Conquer in general.
And again, that game was also very hard.
I wouldn't know. Never played it, never cared. Come on. It was just one of those games that was also at the time like, overhyped. Everyone was playing it. I just didn't you. Yeah. Woohoo! I see. I'm not gonna make that. So I can get to you, and I can barely fucking see.
No.
Not gonna make it. Great. Okay. So there's gotta be something. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this either. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Said, I'm not even gonna make that. Whoop. Didn't push me so far, I'd be fine. Where is it? I barely see it.
Will you say that Rebirth covers the rest of disc 1 and somewhat of disc 2?
Well, I don't know how far it goes past it, but yes, it covers the rest of Disc 1, yes. I just don't know how far it goes past it. I'm only assuming it's going to go a little past the Temple of Ancients, which would be all of Disc 1 and the start of... I don't remember exactly what Disc 2 begins. I know it's pretty much close to right after Aerith's death, but I don't remember a lot of... Even if I played games a bunch, I just don't remember. Like, I can't remember a lot of 7th events. Even if I played the game a number of times. Climbing. Climbing. Oh.
And a little late, but supply bless you.
What the?
Thank you.
Do we climb the thing or do we fly up it? Because I'm not getting either. Huh. Well, it looks like I get to it by climbing. Come on. Gunk. Oh my god, get out of my throat.
What, do you have like a loogie?
Yeah, gunk. Snot, mucus all up in my throat, and I just can't cough it up. I'm tired of dancing. ether onion. Ether.
Ether.
Just took out an entire fucking band of penguins by herself. Nothing to it. You get for being the strongest character. That's what she gets for being the strongest character on my team. Just fucking murdered an entire... What is a group of penguins called? Entire club of penguins?
Penguin Club?
Club. Not cub. I'm not sure if that's what they are.
I don't know.
Flock of seagulls, a school of fish, ace of spades. That's why I said it. The ace of spades.
Kinda
Man,
sucks that the lead singer died already.
that brings me back to Tony Hawk. The ace of spades.
So at times I keep forgetting that that guy also did a theme song for Triple H.
Damn.
Penguin.
Penguin? Penguin Village.
Reaper.
What?
Can you believe Club Penguin got shut down?
Oh yeah, I'm far aware of it. I think they brought it back once, but they shut it down again.
What? I don't know what that is.
It was like a little kid thing where like you made like a penguin, and you could like chat with people online and have a little like penguin avatar.
It was fun, too.
Surprised I've never heard of that. I know people used to use Gaia. Kind of the same.
Picture it, you know, it's kind of like Gaia, but more, it was more aimed towards kids.
Ah, yeah, it's kind of the same.
But you know, it's the internet, so there's a lot of adults in there as well.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of creeps too, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Just as bad as Moonguard in World of Warcraft. We don't talk about that server.
Well, apparently too, and apparently the U.S. wants to ban TikTok.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing it on TikTok.
They've been wanting to ban it.
Well, that's news to me because my parents mentioned it. My mom asked me if I use TikTok, and I said I have it, but no, I don't. I have an account, I just don't use it. And apparently they were saying something about spying on us. They don't want the Chinese and Japanese to spy on us, so they fucking are trying to ban it.
It's the whole thing is stupid because you know it goes through the Chinese government because the thing was made in Singapore.
Yeah.
But like, the politicians here, they're being so bogus against the creator of TikTok. I remember there was I saw a TikTok where the guy he's in like over here in court, the American Congress and shit and all that. The one congressman, he's all like, are you part of the Chinese Communist Party? He's like, sir, I'm from Singapore. I'm not from China. I serve the Singapore army. And he's all like, oh, China this, China that. Like, dude, I'm from Singapore.
Yeah. I worked with a guy who sounds Russian, but he's Ukrainian. So every time people make fun of he doesn't work anymore because he retired. But everyone would sit there and say he's Russian. He's like, I'm not Russian. I'm Ukraine. He sounds just like that.
I'm not surprised because they're like right next to each other.
And he's got that thick ass Russian style like accent.
Wasn't there a kid that joined our VC one day that was like Vietnamese?
Probably.
I feel like there was.
I don't. The only younger child that I know of that watches me here and there is by Axel. Saucer.
Oh no, it was 3 legs.
That was
I remember now.
It was 3 Legs' chat who had a young Vietnamese child watching him. I don't. Yeah, I don't.
When I was in VC.
Oh, well then I wouldn't know because I'm not part of it. I don't talk to him in VC. But yeah, no, that's interesting. But yeah, no, my mom was like, you got a TikTok? I'm like, no, I don't care for that. Like, I don't really watch small form videos, and I don't make small form videos. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. I like YouTube, though, when it comes to, like, posting my content, too, and watching video footage. That's
the one thing I find funny, the reason why I have TikTok even at all, is because the ex-girlfriend Danielle.
Oh, no,
she got obsessed with TikTok, and after a while, I was pretty much forced to download it, so he can send me these TikTok that she finds on there.
Yeah.
And then after the breakup, I still use it. I discovered new more porn. I mean, OnlyFans people to check out. And the current girl I'm talking to, she'll send me one on TikTok, but it'll just either be something she finds funny, or like these TikToks people will give me updates for Pokemon Go. You know, I'm like, alright, thanks for the info. If I'm like, I already know about this. I already saw it being posted on Instagram. But I played the
Yeah. Boost me further. One of these spots. This is the closer one. I'm not gonna make that other one. Barely make this one. Barely see where they are. Right there. I can also do my dive bomb, but I'm not sure that's going to be height.
Dive bomb.
It's not giving me enough height. I found another thing. Actually, I got it already. Got that one already. That wasn't the way I was trying to go to. Wrong spot. Oh, okay. I'm nowhere near it. haven't been playing as long as you. I started with 7 and 9 and 10 was my first real full foray, but I started with. My brothers weren't into RPGs, otherwise I might have had some. Because all I grew.
When it came to like me playing Final Fantasy, I'm like, ooh, I want to play this. I remember as a kid, whenever like before like I met you, remember my mom used to take us to go see my aunt, so we could play with my cousin. We used to live in like Combo Park. Pretty much like because like